Earlier this evening, Julia Gillard came to see me and has requested a ballot for the leadership of the Labor Party.
Kevin Rudd, as Prime Minister, always had very difficult and very chaotic work patterns.
Kevin Rudd had contempt for the Cabinet, contempt for the Cabinet members, contempt for the caucus, contempt for the Parliament. And ultimately what brought him down a year or two ago was the Australian public worked out that he had contempt for them.
Mate, this is just impossible.
Removing Kevin was an act of political bastardry, for sure. But this act of political bastardry was made possible only because Kevin had been such a bastard himself to so many people already.
Donald Trump has launched a withering attack on Australia's US Ambassador Kevin Rudd and suggested he might not be in his position for long if the former president is re-elected.
I mean, he has said the most horrible things. You were a destructive president, a traitor to the West, and he's now Australia's ambassador in Washington.
Look, as the Prime Minister and Minister Wong said, Kevin Rudd is a widely respected ambassador.
One face being shown to the Australian people, but a very different man in private.
He won't be there long if that's the case. I don't know much about him. I heard he was a little bit nasty.
And tell these in the embassy to just give me simple sentences.
I hear he's not the brightest bulb, but I don't know much about him. But if he's at all hostile, he will not be there long.
And the one thing you know about bullies is if you give in to them, if you suck up to them, all you get is more bullying.
This language, he just complicates it so much, you know?
You're fired. Get out of here. Go home to mommy. Go home. Bye. Go home to mommy. Go home to mommy.
How can anyone do this?